Content creators are here to catch one thing and one thing only: your attention. And they know that you will fall for their marketing tricks when they post these fake lifestyle videos on their Insta, where they're with a ripped body, they're tanned up, they're on a beach or some holiday of some kind. And they know that your emotions will take over your logic when you see the pictures that they post, because that is also the same thing that baited them out in the past. When you see the pictures and the videos that they post, it is intentionally designed to make you feel hyped up, to make you feel excited, to make you feel like you want to be that person that is in the picture. So what do? You start subconsciously becoming like these content creators that you see by going to the gym. You start working on your body and you start becoming addicted to the muscle and strength gains and beating your personal records on whatever exercise. But what are you actually doing all this for? And the truth for most people is for attention and surface level ego validation. But here's the thing: 99% of these people that actively go to the gym, they will never admit that, because it just exposes their truth and what they are actually here for. So if you are one of these people, I'm not here to insult you or belittle you in any way. I just want you to reflect on the truth of it all. You probably hate working out. When you see that is the day to go to the gym, you're like, oh, I don't want to go. But you go anyway, and you do your sets. And during the rest periods, you're like, oh, I don't want to do another set. But you still do anyway. But why? Because you're forcing yourself to do it to get these surface level results that these creators talk about. So you're presenting yourself as this guy that's physically confident, but actually you're purposeless. That's a whole contradiction within itself. But the other factor, which everyone misses, is the physical damage to your body. Because you're constantly stressing your muscles out to become bigger. And that just wears your body out. Especially because it's unnecessary stress, which you're putting yourself through voluntarily for your own ego boost. You see how shallow that mindset is. Now let's say you're a few years down the line of going to the gym and training consistently to become that guy. And let's say you don't end up with body dysmorphia, which most people do when they start training. Let's say you finally have got the results and you're satisfied with them. What else are you here for? Because that body that you were chasing, that satisfaction that you're feeling from it, it's only temporary. So what do you just waste all that time and effort into? Is it the hype that social media fed you? Or is it because of something deeper, a deeper intention? Which it probably wasn't. Let's be real. I now want you to focus on the mentality of training, which is deeper and less distracting. Less about the hype, because you know that is gonna fade after time anyway. The way I train is using mostly bodyweight movements. And I know you're hearing this thinking, wait, that's barely anything. That's too easy. You're only thinking it's easy because you do them with such terrible form without even realizing. So if you want to learn about the full in and out of how I train specifically, the form, the technique, to fully maximize the functional fitness aspect, which is what I focus on, I've left a link in the description which will lead you to my first movement, which will get you on that journey. So I know that just sounded like a sales pitch, but it is the truth that many people train because of external influence. And you need to be freed from that. That's why I have the product. You don't have to focus on the numbers or the weights. You just do your set and you forget about it. Don't need to keep changing weights on the bar. And so you don't become obsessed, literally overthinking whatever it is that you're gonna do in your set. You just do it and you're done. That's it. So if this video hit you deep in a way you've never felt before, because it's the truth, please make sure to support my channel. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I shall see you in the next video.